Hello, my friends. Chris from Enchanted Skein here with another Crochet Roulette 2025 video. But before we get into showing off this week's makes, I want to take a quick step back to last week because there was 2 creators who tagged me that I missed just because of the timing of when I made the video and when I saw the tags. So last week, if you recall, our theme was mushrooms and our color inspiration was yellow. And these makes by Steph Crochets were awesome. The shroom guy I think is my absolute favorite, but I also do love the Itty Mushy Pop House. And then we have So Precious _art with this incredible yellow mushroom cottage. This cottage is what I envision if I could just be shrunk down and sent to an enchanted fairy forest to live in. It would be my house. All right, let's talk about this week. If you recall, our theme for this week was sea life and our color inspiration was pink. When I saw the results of this spin, I think in the back of my mind, I knew immediately what I was going to be making because I have had the Paula the Octopus pattern by All From Jade in my arsenal of patterns for a really long time, it feels like. So I decided to finally go ahead and make it because I hadn't as of yet. So I decided to use Naughty Pony because if I can use Naughty Pony, I will. And I think she turned out adorable. I love her. This is the first time I've made any kind of sea creature, I think. Yeah. So the little tentacles and everything. And for as complex as it looks, it was actually pretty simple. And I think is something that if I wanted to make a bunch of these, it would go pretty quickly once I got going. You could easily batch make these. But yeah, my Paula the Octopus for this week's make. All right, let's take a look at all of your creations where I was either tagged or you used the hashtag Crochet Roulette 2025. I feel like each week, the makes that I'm seeing are just getting more and more incredible. Like the talent that is out there is just outstanding. If for some reason you tagged me or you used the hashtag and I did not feature you in the video, please don't be shy. Reach out to me, DM me on Instagram or leave something in the comments down below and I'll be sure to grab your stuff and feature you in the next video. The way that I am doing it, and if someone knows a little better way of doing it on Instagram, is there's a little button you can click that tells you what you were tagged in. So I'm using that obviously, and then I'm just searching the hashtag Crochet Roulette 2025, but there are hundreds of makes in there and they're not exactly in the order I would expect them to be in, so that it makes it kind of easier to pull the current stuff. So you really kind of have to scroll through and figure out which one is which. So if for some reason I missed you, it is not intentional. Please do let me know. Don't be shy. I definitely want to make sure that we get you featured in the videos. All right, let's spin the wheel to see what this week's theme is going to be. Safari. Okay. I'm assuming a lot of people are going to go with safari animal, but we'll see how creative you guys can get. And let's take a look at what the color inspiration is going to be. Pastels. Okay. Safari pastel. I know exactly what I'm going to make this week. Do you? I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. Remember to tag us in your creations, use the hashtag Crochet Roulette 2025, and I will see you next week. Bye.